Welcome to July. It's the 10th or 11th of July today, and we're having a heat wave here in the Okanagan. Update on the market situation for June statistics. We've got a balanced market. We'll look at the absorption rate more closely in a moment. It's 6.7 months of inventory, and we'll discuss that. Number of active listings. Interesting. We've got 529 active listings right now. And last year at this time, we had about 355. That's an increase of almost 50%, 49%. So that's a change. New listings coming on. We got 165 new listings came on this month, the month of June, as in, and that's up about 7% from last year at 154. So, number of sales, we're at 79 sales for the month of June. It was 107 sales last year. So, it's down significantly. Days to sell are 60 days. Last year, same month, were 46. So, there are changes. There are changes that are angling that absorption rate. And we'll talk more about that in just a moment. Homes are selling for an average of 97.59% of their asking price. And the average home price you can see here is $718,470, and that's a change from $795 in the month of June last year. That's about a 10% price reduction. The median price reflects a little softer than that. It's $695 this year compared with $740 last year, a reduction of about 6%. So what does all this mean? It's currently a more stable market. We'll look at that in a moment, but there is a slight tweak towards lending itself in the direction of a buyer's market. We'll look more closely at that absorption rate right now. We've got the absorption rate right here. You can see we've been bouncing around a lot the past year. July a year ago was down here, and now we're up here. So we've had these two peaks. Anytime you get a single peak like that, it's just an anomaly. As you can see right now, we're just under the 7 mark at about 6.8, 6.85. That gives us this number here. You can see if this continues, so if the number of houses continue to go on the market and the sales continue to decline, we can certainly anticipate this to come up into the buyer's market zone, which is above that second red line right there. If you have questions about the absorption rate or anything else I discussed, remember you can call me anytime. I'll be happy to talk about it. So looking at that total, here we've got summary stats, June 2024 from the Association of Interior Realtors. All these are based on statistics that come from the Association of Interior Realtors. We'll look at the North Okanagan. Most of this I've already mentioned. We've got sales down 26.2% at 79 sales. That benchmark price they're showing is down 4.6%, 752.4. Again, these are single family dwellings. Days to sell 60, an increase in number of days to sell by just about 30%. And that inventory, as I mentioned, almost 50% at 49% increase. So if inventory continues to go up, days to sell continues to lengthen, and sales continue to decrease, we can expect that absorption rate to creep, as I said, up into the buyer's market area. Townhouses, kind of a similar story. Sales are down almost 30%. Benchmark price, in this case, better, is down 7.2%. Days to sell is down, so they're selling faster. Even though less are selling, they're selling more quickly. And inventory is still up by 32%. Stratified apartments, our sales are up again to 17.7%. Benchmark price is down by 8%, and days to sell up to 73, so longer than either of the other two categories we've looked at, and inventory also significantly up. So all of these combine to give us a very interesting market throughout the rest of the summer. So we'll expect July stats to range the absorption rate probably to creep up into the buyer's market category. We anticipate a very busy fall. Our interest rates are currently, the best 5-year fixed rate is 4.84%, 4.84 and ranging from 4.84 to 5.14. So you've got a bit of a spread there, but right around that 5% mark, and some of them significantly numbers a little less than 5%. So here we are, marketplace in the heat, in the summer, continues, and we'll look forward to talking to you more at Century 21 Executives in Vernon. I'm Don Miller, and I'm sold on Vernon. Thanks so much for watching. Stay cool and enjoy the lakes.